All right, everyone. Today we're going to talk about something incredibly profound yet often overlooked. The idea that reality itself is a game. And like any game, there are players who win, and players who, well, let's just say they don't quite get to their desired outcome. In fact, a staggering 98% of people lose this game. Why? Because they don't understand the rules. But you're here, watching this video, and you're about to gain that crucial knowledge. We're going to show you exactly how to become a winner in your own reality by mastering your ability to create the life you desire. The hidden curriculum. From the moment we land on this physical plane, it feels like there's no instruction manual for how to win at life. We're often taught that success is purely about finances or achieving a specific kind of formal education. But let me tell you, there is no greater education in the universe than universal education, the study of metaphysics. This isn't some new agey fluff. Metaphysics is the highest level of knowledge, the deep understanding of how reality truly works. It's why literal secret societies have dedicated themselves for centuries to ensuring this knowledge remains hidden from the masses. But not anymore. We're pulling back the curtain. Rule number 1. Reality is a game, not a battle. The very first thing you need to grasp is that life or reality is not a battle. It's a game. This is a profound shift in perception that instantly elevates you above 98% of the population who view life as a constant struggle, a conflict to be won through sheer force. When you see life as a battle, it inherently becomes one, filled with self-inflicted torments, suffering, failures, and misfortunes. But when you normalize it, when you accept it as a game, you begin to unlock the cheat codes, the deceptive nature of the physical game. Most people play the game of reality thinking it's purely physical. They're confined within the third-dimensional structure, believing that all causes and effects happen solely within this tangible realm. Think about it. You probably grew up watching your parents work incredibly hard to pay bills, overcome debts, and make changes, and maybe you're doing the same right now. We're conditioned to believe that physical action, hard work, and endless striving are the only ways to achieve results. But this is where 98% of people lose. Taking physical action alone in the third-dimensional realm is irrelevant, because reality is not a physical game. So, if reality isn't a physical game, what is it? Reality is a mental and spiritual game. The real game is played in the unseen realms, the mental plane and the spiritual or emotional plane. This is where true cause resides. The physical plane, the reality we experience, is merely the realm of effect. Think of it like this. Most people ask, what can I do physically to change my reality? This is like trying to change an effect by changing another effect. It's fundamentally backward. If you want to change an effect, you must change the cause. An effect cannot change an effect. Only a cause can. The BDH paradigm shift, being leads to doing leads to having. This concept can be broken down into 3 powerful words: be, do, have. The 98% mindset: do, have, be. Most people think, if I do this physical action, work hard, go to the gym, chase money, I will have my desired reality. Get fit, get rich, be successful, and then I will be the desired emotion, secure, peaceful, content, free from stress. This is why so many fall off their New Year's resolutions or remain stuck in poverty. They're trying to do their way into a state of being that their internal mental and spiritual reality doesn't yet support. If you are unfit mentally, meaning your mental plane is conditioned to think of you as unfit, taking physical action of being fit will only last so long before your mind pulls you back into its default loop. The 2% mindset: be, do, have. The ultra-successful, those who truly win the game, understand this fundamental shift. I will first be the desired mental attitude, the person who is already fit, already rich, already successful, with emotional conviction. Then, if I do the necessary actions, I will have my desired reality. This is about aligning your internal state first, If you want to be rich, you need to be rich in your mind, in your self-concept, before the physical money materializes. This is frequency first, action after. Millionaires can lose it all and get it back because they possess this mental attitude. They are naturally rich in their conviction, regardless of their current bank balance. It's about playing the game mentally and spiritually first, and then physically last. Rule number 2, you make the rules. Rule number 2 is perhaps the most liberating. You make the rules. Anything you've ever regarded as an unchangeable truth in your reality is, in fact, nothing more than an idea pretending to be a truth. And here's the key. A simple alteration of that idea will lead to an alteration of your reality. This is powerfully embodied by one universal metaphysical truth. There is no truth other than what the subconscious mind accepts as true. Do you believe you can't do it? Then you're right. Do you believe you can do it? Then you're right. Do you believe nobody will take you seriously because of your age, gender, or background? Then you're right. Do you believe there are no opportunities out there? Then you're right. None of these things are true until your subconscious mind accepts them as such. The moment it does, your reality begins to structure itself in accordance with that belief. You then experience the outcome, and your ego might even trick you into saying, "See? I knew it. I was right," without realizing you created that rightness through your subconscious belief. Your reality is not preset. It's a reflection of the rules you've accepted and deeply embedded in your mind. You need to examine the bricks you're using to build your reality. If those rules don't lead to your desired reality, then you are playing the game backward. The world will try to convince you to accept its limiting rules. You're too young. You're the wrong gender. You're the wrong race. But the moment you accept them, your game is structured by their rules, not yours. Reclaim your power. You make the rules for your reality. There are merely ideas, and when you alter the idea, you alter the reality. Rule number 3, you can't have what you need. This rule might initially sound confusing. You can't have what you need. Think about it. Why do people who need the most money often have the least, while those who need it the least often have the most? This paradox stumped many, myself included, until the underlying mechanism was understood. The core reason is importance. When you need something, you imbue it with immense importance. And what does importance create? Space. Imagine yourself and your desired reality as 2 points. The more importance you place on something, the bigger the energetic space you create between yourself and that desire. It's like you're putting it on a pedestal far away. This is why, when you've really wanted something, a relationship, a certain amount of money, it often felt like it was running away from you. Your intense need, your overimportance, was creating distance. Importance is a form of excess energy. You're giving something so much meaning that you're essentially acting like a lighthouse that's searching for its own light. It's already within you. The moment you are able to collapse this importance, you collapse the space. Your desired reality then merges into one with you. This is why people who effortlessly attract relationships or money often don't deep it. They don't place excessive importance on it. They operate from a place of already having or embodying what they desire. The way to collapse this importance is to understand that your desire is merely a middleman to a particular frequency or emotional state you genuinely want to experience. You don't actually want the money. You want the peace, the fulfillment, the joy, the freedom from stress that you think the money will bring. You can cut out the middleman, jump straight to the emotion. Step into that frequency now, when you feel so good, so fulfilled, so content that you don't even need that external desire anymore. That's precisely when it comes to you much more easily. You've removed the energetic resistance of needing. Rule number 4, the strongest frequency wins. In primal times, physical strength determined survival. The strongest individual won. But as humanity evolved and consciousness rose, the landscape of the game entirely changed. In our modern reality, the individual with the strongest frequency wins. What does it mean to have the strongest frequency? It's your ability to maintain unwavering conviction in your desired reality already existing. Think of visionaries like Jeff Bezos. Decades ago, he was clowned for Amazon not making money, but he maintained absolute conviction in his vision. He was the individual with the strongest frequency. In reality, anytime the world can make you lose conviction in your desired reality, that frequency you've established, you will lose. You will submit to the world's current conditions and find yourself in a place you don't want to be. The moment you lose conviction, you lose the game. To strengthen your frequency, you must strengthen your conviction. Can you look at a zero bank balance and not be emotionally swayed, knowing deeply that you are already abundant? Can you be rich before the world proves it to you? Can you be peaceful before the world proves it to you? Can your business be at $100,000 revenue in your mind before it is physically? You need to be in love before the world proves it to you. The strongest frequency is achieved by maintaining sheer conviction, without a doubt, no matter what external circumstances the world shows you. It's about being who you say you are, regardless of outer proof. This is how the individuals at the top of the chain operate, not necessarily due to moral superiority, but due to their unshakable conviction in their desired reality. They embody the frequency, and the physical reality then aligns. Rule number 5. Reality doesn't care if you're nice. This final rule might be controversial, but it's essential for truly winning the game. Reality doesn't care if you're nice. Many of us grew up wondering why bad things happen to good people. We've seen angels struggle, kind souls face endless adversity, despite their best efforts. This can be baffling. The conclusion is this. On the highest levels of existence, the human concept of morality simply doesn't exist. The universal laws of nature, the forces of energy, do not adhere to human notions of good or bad, nice or mean. Gravity doesn't stop for an innocent baby falling, and electricity doesn't spare an innocent child touching a socket. These are universal laws, operating without human judgment. What the universe does care about is your frequency, and your frequency is largely determined by your mental attitude, which we can also call your self-concept. It's not just about what you think you are, it's about who you are emotionally convinced that you are. Many good people, unfortunately, have bad self-concepts. They lack belief in themselves, they doubt, they self-sabotage, they limit their potential based on external validation or the beliefs of those around them. They have terrible mental attitudes and therefore terrible frequencies, leading to less than ideal realities. Conversely, what we might categorize as bad people often have incredibly strong self-concepts. They believe they are capable of anything, they are unapologetic in their desires, and they don't associate guilt with wanting what they want. This leads to strong frequencies and consequently realities where they often get what they want. It's not about being nice, it's about aligning your frequency and self-concept to your desired reality. Before you want a particular reality, ask yourself, do I already have the self-concept and frequency for that? Because metaphysically, you can only have what you already are. Stop playing the game of pleasing humans or adhering to human-level morality for universal outcomes. You're trying to please the universe so it can place you in a reality that pleases you. Change your self-concept, change your frequency, and you change your reality. These 5 rules fundamentally shift your understanding of how reality operates. By recognizing that life is a game, not a battle, that you make the rules through your subconscious beliefs, that needing creates separation and being fills the void, that conviction creates the strongest frequency, and that self-concept trumps niceness, you empower yourself to truly outsmart the game of reality and create the life you've always desired. It's time to stop letting external circumstances dictate your internal state and start consciously creating your world from the inside out.